Hello, and welcome back to another episode of K.O.R.L. Late Night Talks with your boy K.O.R.L. Anyway, first question I have for you is, how have you been doing? Have you been working on yourself? It's okay if you haven't. I mean, who actually has time in these day and ages? But I want to take a little sidebar out today to talk about something that makes me think very heavily about a lot. Do you guys know the theory of truth and how no matter what, truth has to come out because it's the truth and its vibration is truthful? Well, if you haven't, you just did. And with that theory comes other theories. One most notably is that Hollywood is showing us what's actually happening. The things that they are creating and playing are actually occurring in real world stances. I don't find it weird or coincidental that a lot of movies and TV shows, one, predict the future, two, talk about something that's a little bit too true for it to be a joke, and three, depict the past heavily. It's almost as if it was written somewhere. And it was, because truth always has to come out. So if they're lying to us to our faces, the truth is coming out through our television. The truth's coming out through their stories they put out. The truth's coming out through the words they don't say. I don't know. I mean, everyone talks about Family Guy and The Simpsons all predicting the future, but in actuality, maybe they already knew it was going to happen. Because these things aren't things that just happen. Everything that happens comes from somewhere. Things that are on television came from somewhere. They didn't come from nowhere. They came from truth. Everything you perceive in your world that someone else created came from their own truth. And that's why in my head, I can't really say, I agree with them or I agree with them. I agree with everybody, because at some point, everyone is saying something that has truth in it to their own perspective. Y'all think the Matrix is fake? That's a real theory there. A lot of people like to take the blue pill on purpose when they know the red pill is how the world really works, but they don't want to go into the real world. They want to stay in their little fabricated world where they think paychecks mean something, and they think the job they have means something, they think the car they drive means something, when none of that stuff actually means anything. It's all material. It's all made up. You can't take any of that stuff with you when you die. You only can take your experiences with you when you die and what you've learned. But all material things you cannot take with you. So why are we chasing it? Why is it in our society to gain access and get more things? Why is inflation a thing? This is a plan, people. This didn't just happen. Why do you think the government doesn't do anything about it? Because it was planned from the start. They want to make money because they created money to keep in power. If they make sure a certain value of people have all the money, and they make money the source of value and power, that way they will always be in power. Now I say they a lot, and you might be wondering, who the heck is they? They are the people that own the roads, the railroads, the ground you walk on, all land in this country. They're trying to own space. They're trying to own the skies. They want to own the earth. And then they want to expand it to the universe. These people are real. People want to talk about Hitler like he was some kind of science project. These are people here right now that want to take over the world we live in right now. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you how it is. You think everyone's out here trying to make money? No, there are literally people trying to control you. And you might think it's Big Brother. No, it's the marketing guys. Huh? Yeah, it's the marketing guys. It's the people that are running tests on all the data that you put out in your little telephone to send to their bosses so they can curate their systems to tell you what to buy, tell you what to wear, tell you where to go. And we're all just eating it up. They're literally stealing candy from babies. Like, that's not a metaphor, that's literal. Like, they're literally stealing candy from babies. They're polluting your mind with how they want you to think, how they want you to purchase things, and then as you get older, they keep feeding you this. And then you wonder why you're a consumer. You wonder why you have liabilities, not assets. What you need to do is learn how to get assets over liabilities. A car note is not an asset, that is a liability. With how the world is and inflation and capitalism, I like to look at certain animals and remember that humans are just animals. For example, squirrels. You ever see a squirrel stress out? And if you have, what are they stressing out about? Getting a nut. Yep, getting a walnut. So why are you stressing out about anything other than eating and sleeping? You can eat and you can sleep. You have a place to sleep and you have a place to eat and you have things to eat. You need to be grateful because there are a lot of people that would kill you to have that. A lot. I don't mean you need to be grateful. I just mean just let's practice gratefulness because we're always looking at what we don't have instead of looking at what we do have, and it makes us sour, it makes us sad, it makes us think we need more, which is why we all have a bunch of stuff that we do not use. I know you do. I know I definitely do. Start throwing that stuff out, start donating it. You can even sell it. What makes you happy? And happiness is a feeling, so it will leave. But you gotta keep finding new things that will make you happy. Because if you're sitting around feeling sad or angry, that will leave as well. And you're not gonna go strive to try to find that. So why are you striving to find happiness? It will come to you if you're living your life how you already know you want to. In here. That's all I'm gonna say. It's Christmas Eve. Well, it might be Christmas already. Hope you guys have a happy holiday season. And be safe out there. Stay frosty.